Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a pullover with Cherry Young's face on the front. Once again, I have a bunch of shirts of her. She's a Nitsy. It's a K-pop group. I really like her body. She has a cute face. I want to have sex with her. That's the only reason why I like her. Oh yeah, and she's talented. Forgot about that. Anyway, this is a show number 60 of season 9 of the Say season of the When I Have Spare Time podcast. Each season is named after a K-pop idol, and I use all of her pictures as the thumbnail. So this is the last show of this season of Say. Um, well, this season, these 60 shows, this season has been great. It's been different. And as I say as I say at the end of each season, I try to make the next season different. This season was unique in the way because there were no vlogs this time. Um, this was the longest season, meaning the length. I tried my best to have as many shows at the 20-minute mark at least. Because there have been some seasons where I just do like a 5-minute podcast. So I tried to give you guys a lot of content this season. So I want to say 90% of the shows this season out of the 60, I want to say about 50 of the shows were like 20 minutes long. Not bad. Not bad, I say. Anyway, um, this season will be different because I will not be taking a break between this season and season 10. I will not be taking a hiatus because normally I take between a 2 and 3 week hiatus in between the seasons, and I upload best of content. Um, the only problem with the best of, it's there. A bunch of seasons of the best of are already there, and also the last 3 seasons. I think you should just listen to them instead of going to the best of, because I'm pretty sure the best of is season 1 through 6, and so right now we got season 7, 8, 9. So why don't you just, if you need more content for the best of, just listen to season 7. Okay. Now I had 20 shows picked up, but I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna keep going with season 10. Anyway, season 10. I haven't decided what's going to be different. Um, every time I've done a live stream, I mean, it doesn't matter. I just record it, but it's not like people are clamoring for live streams. I've done live streams before. They're just like this, except it's live, so it's nothing special. But um, I haven't decided what's going to make season 10 different than season 9. But I will continue doing the longer podcasts. I mean, it's actually not that hard for me to keep it 20 minutes. I mean, I can actually go longer than 20 minutes. It's just that my goal was, give them at least 20 minutes. And so, anyway, on to shit that no one cares about. So, Amouranth, the Twitch streamer, the hot tub Twitch streamer, the ASMR girl who, sucks on an ASMR mic and, simulates oral sex as she looks into the camera. Basically, the ethot, the OnlyFans woman, who, if you follow the internets, you know who Amouranth is. Okay, anyway, she's a hot redhead. In someone else's opinion, I don't find her attractive. Okay, I don't find Amouranth attractive. Okay, just because you're skinny. Now, being skinny is a big bonus. I mean, look at America. Look at America. I don't know the numbers. You got it. Once again, I'm gonna throw out a number, and once again, every time I throw out a number, what do I tell you? Do your own research. Okay. So wait, before I throw out a number, I'm gonna say this: if you take the American population, more people are fat than not fat. Okay. When I go to Trader Joe's, whatever. When I go outside and I'm in the supermarket, there's more fat people in the store than skinny people in the store. So unless I'm going to the wrong places, you go to the mall, there's more big people. Um, like now, normally when I'm working, okay, like I normally have a job at a dog place, like working with dogs. That's the only time where I've noticed that it's more people in shape because you're working with animals. So, people, it's more of an active job. So usually, if you're active, you have this active lifestyle, you're gonna be skinny. Anyway, but she's skinny. Okay, she's skinny. Has breast implants. Um, but the thing is, like, I don't like the way her face looks. Now that's just me. Um, Also, when you look at her, at least when I look at her, she just seems vapid, like a vapid human being. And also, I don't like the fact. Okay, Amaranth makes. I believe the last time I heard her, she said she makes roughly 1.2 to 1.4 million dollars a month from OnlyFans. Okay, so I don't know how much she's actually worth, but she's a multimillionaire because like she's been making $1 million a month for at least a year. Okay, but it's been longer than that. So let's say on the low end, okay, on the low end, she's worth $24 million. That's on the low end, okay, and then like she's a Twitch streamer. She makes money from that. She sells products. So on the low end, let's just say she's worth whatever $24 million because at least for the past 2 years, she's been making $1 million a month from her OnlyFans. Okay, but the thing is, another reason why I don't like her is, and I've said this before in countless podcasts, she's just taking advantage of young men who think by giving her money that they're in some kind of relationship with her, and instead of like going outside and talking to a real live girl, like a girl in real life, like the money you're spending on Amaranth, like tipping her on Twitch, and I don't know how much OnlyFans costs the monthly rate, but whatever. Let's just say it's $20, okay? You know that $20 a month you can like spend on yourself and or I don't know, take a girl on a date. Now I know $20 is not a lot to take a girl on a date, but like if you take the kind of girl I date, it is because you just have to buy a 20-second meth. But anyway, and then so she's taking advantage of these like incels, simps, uh, 13 to 19-year-old old guys who most of them are using their mom's credit card to pay for the OnlyFans membership and to pay for all the Twitch coins or I don't know what they call them, diamonds, whatever, the Twitch money that you're giving to her. She's taking advantage of a very disenfranchised segment of the male population. Okay, and these men are replacing real life women with her. Now, in the long run, I think it's, I'm gonna come off on both sides here. I think the best way to live your life is MGTOW. Just go your own way. Okay, I've been going my own way for a while, and there's a lot less drama and bullshit when you stay single. When you cut women out your life, there's so much like, unless you want children, then there's no reason why to be with a woman. There is no reason why you need to waste money, just go through the drama and the bullshit. Okay? But she's taking advantage of guys who like want to get girls but can't get girls, okay? And she's just taking their money because it's like they feel a slight interaction when they subscribe to her. And here's the thing, all those pictures of her on OnlyFans you can get for free, so why are you paying a subscription? That's what I don't understand. Like, she's making like 1.2 million bucks a month. All those people are idiots because you can get it for free of her though. And I don't understand, like, she's not the good looking, like on a scale of 1 to 10. See, but I don't know. I think she's a 6. I don't know, like I don't think her face is not that good, you know, and like a 5'4" chick with breast implants who's skinny. Hey, well, I live in Los Angeles. Even though a big segment of the population is fat, they do have. See, in Los Angeles, you have a bunch of fat people, and then you have the 10% of the population who like thinks they're famous or like just really cares about their looks because a lot of people come to LA to like be discovered. So you do have a segment of the population that's really good looking. Okay, so I've seen women just every day, just on the street that are better looking than Amouranth. Okay, so I think she's a say okay, but then you have to factor in the population's fat. Okay, so the population's fat, she's skinny. Okay, so she's a solid 7. Okay, there you go, solid 7, but still not my kind of 7. So in my eyes, she's like a 6. See, but that 6 and 7 makes a difference. So I don't want to. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So Amouranth said recently that she's retiring in June from OnlyFans because she's going to make a career pivot. She's going to go from e-thought to a legitimate entertainer, I guess. And she claims that she has invested several $1,000s into something to make this transition. So it sounds like she has like a set, because like she said she's gonna try to pivot into like legacy media, which just means doing media that's not you taking your clothes off, because she's known for she's known for being sexy. She's known for wearing a bikini. Okay, anyway, let me tell you the real reason why she's making this career pivot. She's almost 30. Okay. Now, what happens when a woman is almost 30? Okay, first of all, the wall's coming. She probably wants to have kids. Okay? The time to have kids is now. Okay? If you really want kids. No respectful man is going to want to be with a woman who is a OnlyFans chick. Now, all the content's out there, but a guy probably doesn't want to be with a current OnlyFans chick. I guess he'll be with a past OnlyFans chick. Hell, if Riley Reid, that porn star, can get married and she's pregnant now, she married some Swedish guy. I mean, if she can get married, Amouranth can definitely get a husband. But so I think the real reason why she's doing this this career pivot is because she's hit the wall and she wants to have a kid. So it's better to be pregnant when you're doing legit legacy media, when you're keeping your clothes on. And that's why I think she's really doing this. So I give it 2 years. She'll be pregnant within 2 years and married within 2 years. Okay? I'm guarantee. You're hearing the prediction here first. And I know no one gives a fuck, but I give a fuck because I'm right. Like on most of my predictions that I've given, I've been right. I was right about the mask. I was right about the lockdowns causing more problems than fixing problems. I was just right about the government lying about so many things. I mean, I've been right about a lot of things. I've been right about like some of the well, actually I've been right about a lot of the medical stuff I said, like don't inject your body with something that hasn't been approved by the FTC. And I said it was going to probably cause some problems, and there've been plenty of people there've been people who have died from taking the experimental shots. So I was totally right about the fantasy flu, but I was saying that 2 years ago. Okay, and all that stuff is coming out now. So let's see if I'm right about this. I bet you within 2 years, Amouranth will be married and be pregnant, because she's almost 30, and it's time to stop making a living wearing a bikini and taking advantage of like 13 to 19-year-old boys. And it's time to try to be taken seriously. So like when your looks go, when you're pregnant and you're past the wall, you still have a fan base. Anyway, so next season, I already have the thumbnail or the chick that I'm gonna use for next season. I'm gonna use Lee Seo. Lee Seo from IVE. Of course, it's a K-pop idol. So I'm gonna use Lee Seo, and I don't know if I'll do a bio on her group because I actually didn't do a bio on Say for this season. Just I just use K-pop idols that I think are hot and I want to have sex with. It's not that hard. I use hot chicks, but they all just happen to be idols. Anyway, I've said enough. Hope you've enjoyed this season of the When I Have Spare Time podcast. Season 9 is now over. Talk to you later. Peace.